Hi everyone, welcome back to Discover and Learn. Today we are at day 9 of 15 days English speaking challenge. I hope you're enjoying my challenge, guys. And one more thing I want to tell you here is, if you're following all my videos from day 1 to day 15, it will be a great help for you. But if you have not followed all my videos, don't worry. I do revise or recap everything in a nutshell in every video. So if you're watching a video on day 5, if you're watching a video on day 10 or 12 or 15, you'll get a gist of what has happened in the rest of the sessions. But every video has something or the other to offer you. Okay, so you can pick up those activities or exercises and you can just start doing that. So that's not a waste of time. You can just learn something from each video also if you have not followed my videos as well. But if you follow all my videos, it will be very beneficial for you because I've started with beginner level to intermediate and then I'll go to advanced. Okay, so day 1 to day 5 was beginner level. 6 to 10 is intermediate, which I'm in. And 11 to 15 is going to be advanced level. If you start watching from level 1 to level 2 to level 3, it will be better for you. So guys, are you ready for day 9? So let's do it. But before that, welcome back to my channel. I am your communications coach and a soft skill trainer by profession, and I'm here to help you out with all your communications problems and to help you speak English fluently and confidently. But if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, quickly subscribe my channel, like and share my videos. Do write your comments in the comment section and do not forget to press the notification icon so that you get all my videos on time, free of cost, and access to all the amazing content on this channel. What you have to do is stay tuned, stay connected, and watch my entire video to master this skill. So let's begin. So today I'm going to talk about day 9. What all activities we need to do on day 9. So I'll start with the activities which we've already done, and taking ahead I'm going to add more activities for day 9. Okay, so the first activity you have to start doing is listening and shadowing. Right? Here you can listen to a lot of people. Instead of conversations, if you start listening to speeches or, people when they talk about things like entrepreneurs or celebrities or cricketers, they all give interviews, right? But they do speak about something or the other as well, right? So if you start listening to their speeches or their talks like TED Talks or people like Elon Musk, Bill Gates, or a Priyanka Chopra or a Deepika Padukone, whoever you want to listen to. Okay, so if you start listening to a monologue, not a dialogue. Monologue is when somebody is speaking, like I am doing a monologue, right? I'm talking to you guys, but I am the only person who is talking. Nobody else is replying to me. Nobody else is talking to me. So if you start listening to a monologue and you start shadowing along with that person, that will be a great help for you in order to strengthen your pronunciation, your intonation, your tone, your rhythm, and how to speak the language. Basically, you'll pick up how to speak the language, how it is spoken basically, right? The sounds basically. Okay, so you have to listen and start shadowing. And while shadowing, you have to focus on the body language, the expressions, the mouth movement, and everything else. So you have to focus on listening a lot. You have to be an active listener and you have to focus on the expressions also, expressions and body language as well. Okay, so you can start shadowing my sessions also. You can start shadowing anybody's session, which is a monologue. Okay, you can listen to any news which is broadcasted. Okay, so that is also fun. Any cricket commentary, any comedy show, anything whichever you feel like listening, or you can watch any vlog as well. Okay, you can just try to increase your difficulty level as per your understanding or your level, what you are in, what you are able to follow, what you're able to understand. That's it. Okay, if you're able to understand a Hollywood movie clip or song, go ahead and do that. Okay, just an example. So you have to start listening and shadowing. This is the first exercise. Second is self-talk or mirror talk. We used to talk about our daily plans, what we are going to do next when we are standing in front of the mirror. Here I'm going to include, you can start doing self-talk as well apart from mirror talk. What in self-talk, what you can do? You can start sharing feedbacks and reviews. We all love watching movies. We all love watching series. We all love watching, you know, cricket or any sports, right? And a lots more. So we love doing that. So what here we can do is, when we have watched a movie, when we have watched a sport, or whatever we have done, like we have seen something, we can start reviewing that. We talk to our friends. Oh wow, the series is coming on Netflix. Did you watch that? It's so amazing, right? So 5 sentences, talk about it. What is your review about that movie or that video clip which you have recently watched, or which novel or book you have read? You can just review that as well. Okay, like I can say, I watched this movie lately. It was so good. I enjoyed the plot. I enjoyed the storyline. I enjoyed the characters. The acting was so good. The songs were beautiful, right? So you can just talk about it. How did you feel? What is your review about that movie or series or anything which you have watched or read, like novel or a book or anything else, right? Whichever you want to review. So you can start with reviews, giving reviews or feedbacks. Like you are in a restaurant or you're trying something new, right? Wherever you are having your home food. You can just talk about it. It's a review or a feedback, whatever you can. So basically you can review your food or give feedback about the food, how it is, right? It tastes so good, or it's so bland in taste. I don't enjoy this kind of food. I like spicy food. So this is how you can talk about it. Whatever food you want to talk about, whatever you're eating, or if somewhere you went, or you just have to review that, you can just talk about it. Recently I've been on Vande Bharat and I got a chance to have breakfast on the train. Okay, so I want to review that. How will I do it? I ordered veg breakfast on Vande Bharat. And I got upma, potato curry, some thepla, along with curd, along with a tea premix. I think when I tasted upma, it tasted really good. It was very comforting, very light, and I really enjoyed that upma. And that potato curry was also too good. I had a thepla, and the thepla was okayish because it was very thin, and I don't know, it was a little thin. So I didn't enjoy that much, but then it was decent enough. It was light and the curd was also good. The tea premix I didn't enjoy much because I'm not a fan of tea bags or premixes. So I didn't enjoy the tea, but it was okay, not bad. So I'll rate the breakfast of Vande Bharat 7 out of 10. So it was decent and you can eat that. So this is what my review or feedback about Vande Bharat's breakfast is. Okay, so this is how you can talk about anything, right? Your food, your shopping experience, your hotel stay, or any food chain you want to review, like McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, etc. So you can just talk about it in this way. You can start with 3 to 4 sentences. You can add 5, 6, 7, 8. You can keep on adding sentences. Okay, don't stop. Don't count just 3 sentences or 5 sentences. Whatever you want to speak, just try to speak about it. Okay, this way you will learn how to talk about something. See, if you're eating something, if you're doing something, if you've done something, you know your experience. So it's much easier for you to talk about it. Okay, so that is why I'm asking you to start doing self-talk here. Okay, don't worry about perfection again. Just practice. This is your practice session. You will be perfect definitely, but start talking, right? Start speaking about things. This will lead to perfection later. Okay, so this is another exercise which you have to do. Third one is, as I told you, that you have to start speaking English words when you're talking in your mother tongue. When you're talking in your mother tongue, you can add as many, words as you can in that. Okay. Apart from that, what you can do here is you can just try to reply people in English. Like if somebody is saying something, you can just say, "Oh, really?" Or, "Oh, that's so bad," or "so sad," or "I'm so happy about it." That's a good news. What was it? Anything, you can just, small sentences you can just speak. Okay, to reply to that person, or while saying something, your experience you're describing in your mother tongue, you can just say it was wonderful. In between, you can just speak one sentence in English. What this will do, it will adjust your brain and your mouth movement and everything to start speaking in English. It will become natural and it will come naturally to you. So this is the process of speaking natural English. When you start talking in your mother tongue, if you start including words, if you start including small sentences or replying people in English, like when somebody is talking, you have to say something, like we nod our heads, we say yes or no, or we say something, oh that's so sad, or that's so good, right? I'm very happy for you. So we say all these things in the middle just as fillers, right? So why can't we talk about it in English? Those fillers we can just speak in English while replying to somebody. Not the whole sentence. Like when we have to talk about something, you can speak in your mother tongue. That's absolutely fine. But try to include small sentences or small words while speaking in your mother tongue. This will help you to start speaking or thinking in English naturally, and it will start coming naturally to you. That will not be an alien or a foreign language for you then. Okay, your brain will get set to speak in English. This is how we are training ourselves to speak in English. Okay, and of course, another one is writing exercise. Like when you're listening and shadowing, you can just take some notes down, right, about what you have heard about on that topic, what was the topic, what was the idea. So you can just jot down the pointers so that you can understand what you have understood and whether you are able to recall everything in English or not. So this is also an exercise for you to, retain words or ideas in English. Once you start getting in the practice of retaining words, sentences or ideas, it will be much easier for your brain to start thinking and responding to you to speak in English. Okay, so this is another thing. And the last one is, of course, grammar exercises. I always insist on doing one grammar exercise, right, related to tenses or parts of speech or article. These are very important. These are building blocks of English sentences. So if you know the parts of speech well, if you know the tenses well, if you know the articles well, it will be much easier for you to start making sentences in English. And that is why I'm focusing on practicing in English, speaking in English, and not perfection. You will start working on these exercises every single day. You will definitely understand how to make simple English sentences easily and effortlessly and efficiently. Okay, so that is not a big deal. So take one exercise, start working on it. Okay, you can use AIs also. Ask the AI to come up with a practice session for you related to articles or any parts of speech you can pick up, like adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions, any parts of speech. One day you can pick up and start, and articles. So it will help you, the AI will help you to come up within a practice exercise or session. You can work on it, and if you are not able to, if there's something wrong, the AI will help you to understand why the answer was wrong. So this is the advantage of using AI. So you can use Gemini, you can use Copilot, you can use ChatGPT, you can use Perplexity, etc. Whichever is convenient for you, you can start using any AI for the exercise sessions or practice sessions also related to grammar. Okay, so this is how we conclude day 9 of English speaking challenge. I hope guys it's not difficult for you to understand and follow and practice. So start doing it right now from today to achieve your goal of speaking English fluently and confidently in 2026. So this is a platform to get started to speak in English by 2026. That is my goal, exclusively for you. So guys, that's it for today. I'll see you in my next session. Until then, keep learning, keep speaking, keep watching and keep exploring. See you. Bye-bye and take care.